How's it going, everybody? Jarek here from Addictive Tips, and in this video we are going over how to back up your Geary email profile. So I don't use Geary, I just have it set up just for this video. It's not really my favorite email client, but it is good if you use GTK and you want something that looks nice. Me, on the other hand, I use KDE Plasma, and it just doesn't look good on my system. But so the way you back up the Geary email system is you gotta archive the folders in config, so that would be this folder here, and you also need to back up the folder in the local share directory, and that is in here somewhere. Here we go. So to start off backing up, let me open up a new tab here. You're going to want to create a couple folders. So let's start off by making the main Geary backup folder. Now this folder here is what we're creating, and this is going to house all of the important backups. So the next folder we need to make is the config folder. Now this folder in the subdirectory here, if I open this back up, this is going to house everything inside of this folder here. This folder will be going into this directory here. In the third folder we're going to need is the local folder, and that will hold all the stuff in this directory here. So with both of your folders made on the desktop, you can go ahead and create a backup. So we're going to do a copy recursively of the Geary folder in config, and we will put it in the config folder here. Now, if we go back to the file manager, we can see that everything in here is right there. And we need to do the same thing with the local folder. So again, a cp-r, so recursive copy, and we'll put this in local, and as we can see, all the rest of the information is right here. So essentially, our backup is made. So at this point, we're going to archive everything. So we're going to create an archive of this folder here. So let me go ahead and do that. And it compress everything. So all of the stuff that we got in here, all the images, all of the email information, it is all in its compressed. Now I made my compressed archive in the local share folder because now I made my archive backup in the shared folder because I forgot to move the terminal. But that's an easy fix. Make sure that when you're doing it, you're on a directory that you can access and not like a random directory that you don't want to be in. So I moved it over here. So from here, we need to encrypt our backup, because if you don't encrypt your backup, someone can access your email account. And that's not something that we want, because if someone restores these folders to config and local, they can log into my Gmail account and send messages and perhaps reset my password. So we can't have that. So to encrypt, you need to make sure that you have GPG, and you can tell what version of GPG you have by just running this command here. But move your terminal to the desktop like so, CD desktop, and then just do GPG -C, and then the name of the archive. Enter your super secret password twice, and then we have the backup. Then we can go over here, delete these two folders, and we have an encrypted Geary backup. So normally in these backup videos, I try to cover the backup process, because the backup process is the important part. It's what you come here to learn, is how do I back it up. If you want to learn how to restore it, you're going to have to go to my article in the description, where we go over how to decrypt this, we go over how to extract the archive and put it in the right folders. So please check that out in the link in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.